Hi, hello there. Welcome. It's post Next Fest. Next Fest is done. But the demos aren't. There's still a demo to try out. There's a few demos, but we're going to be focusing on one today because, I figured it'd be a fun little tradition to have where we try out a Robocraft clone after each Next Fest. Last time was Diode Arena. This time, it's what's on screen right now, Procelio. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I'm just going to assume I'm right. Let me lower the audio on this real quick. Did I adjust these? I don't think I did. That's good though. That's a good level. I noticed this one about 2/3 of the way through Next Fest, and I had it on my list of demos to try out because it looked neat. I'm a fan of Robocraft. I came in during the tail end of that game before it folded, and I haven't looked at Robocraft 2. I have looked at a few other clones, but I haven't seen anything that captures that spark yet, and I don't know if that's a thing that is even possible at this point. Because I don't know how much of my memories of Robocraft are this is genuinely fun versus nostalgia 100%. I'm curious to see how this game does a few things. There are definitely problems that Robocraft had that can be addressed by a fresh pair of eyes. The big one in my mind is that Robocraft is actually kind of two games. There's the building phase where you build a vehicle, and building is its own thing. You can spend hours just making various vehicles. And then there's fighting where you take those vehicles and you put them in a combat zone, and then however well you built them is however well they perform. But those are two different games. And in Robocraft, if you wanted to be a builder, but you didn't like fighting, you were kind of stuck because the way that you got blocks to build with was by fighting. It's only fighting. And if you were a fighter but you weren't a builder, you hated building, well, the performance of your game is entirely based on how well your vehicle is built. So either you suck it up and play an unfun part of the game for a while, or you borrow someone else's vehicle, which when I joined Robocraft, they had the marketplace, so you could post your vehicle up for other people to use. I kind of got around the problem, but that also kind of waters down the magic of what this game could be. It's a team-based shooter, and the roles are defined by the players as they build vehicles to make those roles. I don't know if I can explain it very well. I'm not very good with words, but the idea is that there's no set roles in this game. There's just a bunch of Lego pieces, and you build vehicles, and those vehicles form roles, and then you take your team and you take the vehicles you have and you make a amazing cohesive unit out of these random roles that you've gelled together. That, I think, is where the highest level of fun is. That's just me though, and other people can disagree. Hey, enough babbling, let's take a look at this game. I'm gonna click the play tutorial button. I have done zero research about this game. I saw the trailer, I was like, this trailer looks cool. And then I read a paragraph of the description for the game. That's what it's called. And it's oh, this is a Robocraft clone. That's all the research I've done. So let's hope that this stream wasn't a mistake. I did check to make sure the demo is up. It is up, as you can see it. Welcome to the Procelio User Orientation. We're happy to have you here. I am the Osprey Productivity Alignment Logician, Opal for short. I will be your company-mandated guide through the Procelio Remote Robotics Program. Please press the highlighted Edit Robot button or Escape on your input device to enter editing mode. This is the garage environment where you can build, modify, and test robots. Let's get you acclimated with your Osprey augmented testing tools. Yep, we've got a mouse, if we do WASD, we move forward and backward and left and right. And then we can do space to go up and shift to go down. All right, shift is not the worst button that could be, but I'm sure we can rebind it too. Good work. Your robots, bots, affectionately, are remotely piloted vehicles, which you'll use to participate in assigned missions. Assigned missions involve approved levels of robot combat, which means your robots should be armed. This one here, however, doesn't have any guns yet. Let's remedy that. Press R to open the requisitions tree. Let's requisition some trees, and then let's put some weapons on those trees. You can use company credits to unlock licenses to procure and operate new equipment. To the left of the tree are the category tabs. Navigate to the weaponry tab and unlock the electro laser carbine. Look at that, there it is. We can spend 100, we have 10,000, okay. Oh, okay, this is the newbie weapon. Okay, I get it. Because I see over here, like, real weapons cost a lot more. Click on a node to see its details. Unlock it using the right details pane. Pliable mid-range cannon, good for all engagements. All primaries have infinite ammunition. Standard issue. Let's unlock that. We did it. Let's get back to work. Great. Now that you're licensed to kill, press R or escape to return to build mode. Let's get this bot armed. How many lasers do I have? Do I just get them all? That's sick. Oh, there's probably a cost. Yeah. Okay. Good work. Your bot has guns, but it's still lacking movement. You won't be able to operate at minimum acceptable standards with it like this. Fortunately, as a Zulu-grade employee in the Osprey contracting division, you've been pre-approved for access to modular wheels. Sick. Press E to open the thing that makes the thing happen. Now that you have them selected, place the wheels where I tell you to. What a legend. Oh, we did it. Great work. In addition to guns and movement, all bots need a core to provide critical function. This bot already has one, but the core is the heart of your robot. Don't leave it out in the open. Now you're all ready to start driving. Oops, sorry. I spilled some blocks. Okay, I'm sorry. That's just slang me. Alright, right click to remove blocks. Oops, I spilled some blocks. Great work! Osprey reminds you that a key factor in employee success is the willingness to clean up someone else's mess without asking questions. With that out of the way, are you ready to drive? Press T to be ready to drive. I provided a helpful checklist that makes you able to... This is a pretty amazing, like, test. Nope. I flipped. Okay. Can I flip back? Is that implemented in the game? Look at that. I think we're flipped. Almost. Can we be free? Our flip is on cooldown. There we go. We can flip again. Hey, it actually works. Yay! Left click is not fire. Can we go backward? Yes, we can. Can we strafe? This game has strafing? Oh, of course, because we have hover jets. No, that makes sense. This is what it looks like when we strafe. The button exists. Brake is our control button. Electro laser carbine is on key 6. 4? T? Whoa, okay. This is meant to get you unstuck. This is not meant for you to actually fly with. Open the gizmo menus. Left alt. I don't have that. Toggle the damage tester tab. Drive to the park to the highlighted waypoint. Okay, this is the Osprey home environment, one of the company's testing locations for modular robots. You may want to take a moment to look around. This looks pretty complete, this map. This tutorial is pretty slick. Let's talk about navigation. At the bottom of your display is a company's standard navigation console, displaying your compass as well as your bot's current speed. Look at all these buttons. We can press them and things will happen. Let's find out. If I press M, the map goes away, and then if I press M again, it comes back, just in case you need this very particular part of the monitor. And then we can... Oh! Okay. Sure. Sharing information is key. I've gone ahead and spawned a passive enemy bot. Use T to spot. Okay, T is the spot button. Alright, we'll have to rebind that. Oh, now we can shoot. Okay, and this is saying I should do burst firing, because that's the most accurate form of firing. Yeah. This thing has treads. Also, it looks like this thing has solar panels. Great work! You might have noticed parts falling off left and right as you shot that dummy. Let's talk about damaging Osprey products. That is the core of the combat model of this game. Damage in Procelio travels between parts along connection points. If a part receives more damage than it has health, the remaining damage will transfer to adjacent connected parts as that part is destroyed. I've projected a cross-section of it. Wow, this game is actually teaching me this part of the game? I don't think Robocraft did that, and that is a core part of like building a tanky craft, is putting the things that you don't want destroyed in ways that they don't connect to parts that are probably going to get shot. Which is to say, there are ways to do that in Robocraft. Maybe there are ways to do that in this game too. Shoot the highlighted red block and observe its effects. We did it. Yeah, I saw that. This is damage due to damage overflow. Different weapons do different amounts of damage, but all damage follows the same basic rules. Clever building can reduce... Sick. I'm ready to learn. As a modular structure, your robot will fall apart in different ways depending on how you build it and where you're shot at. It's not possible or expected to plan for every outcome, but understanding how damage works can help keep you in a fight longer. This is important. Remember when I said the core is the heart of your robot? All robots must have exactly one core, and all of your components must be connected to it to be eligible for deployment. As such, anything that's disconnected will be automatically destroyed. Got him. Look at all that damage. Because the load pairing BART was shot, all of the parts that were connected to the core through it were also destroyed. LOL. As exterior blocks of your bot are destroyed, the internals will become visible. We have internals? I don't believe that. If all functional blocks, generally guns or movement parts, are destroyed on a bot, its core will overload and the bot will explode. When in combat, shoot for the vital components to disable an opponent. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I've given you an activatable ability. Press 1 to trigger it. Okay, that's a useless ability. Was that a ruse to get you flipped over? Why, yes, it was. Watch this. I've already mastered this part of the game. Through many, many decades of... never mind. One more topic, weapons. Each bot is permitted to have one category of primary weapons and one category of secondary weapons. Your bot is equipped with mine lasers as a secondary weapon. Press tab to switch to it. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. We pooped out a mine and now we're dead. Oh no, airbots. Shoot it. It's laughing at your damaged state. Go into the healing zone on the far side of this room to get repaired. Okay, so this isn't the kind of game that you can just regenerate by waiting. You do have to drive back to base. And I assume that means that you have to call for your teammate to repair you if you get immobilized. Oh, hold on 1 second. Boop. Great, now that you're repaired, go and blast that drone out of the sky. Drones hate being blasted. That's their weakness. Always remember to be on the lookout. Not everyone is fighting on the same playing field. Aircraft can be very dangerous, but they also tend to have to retreat when sustaining damage. Unlike me, I don't need to retreat when I'm sustaining damage. I just blow up. Congratulations, you've completed the Procelio user orientation and are certified to possess the base level competency expected of Osprey employees. ... Period. GG. LOL. There's a lot to take in when it comes to modular robotic combat. We hope this orientation has provided you with the basic fundamentals for success. Well, I mean, I appreciate that it talks about the damage model in the tutorial, but if you don't know the tricks, that's not very helpful in practice. Like, by the way, there are ways to make your vehicle more robust. Anyway, bye. I'm not going to teach you what those ways are. We hope you've enjoyed your stay. You'll be returned to the employee lounge shortly. Okay, let's go in the garage. Let's see how many parts we get to start with at the beginning. I'm sure there's a shop, so we can unlock parts over time. I see we have infinite wheels. Good. Infinite normal blocks. We have infinite heavy and light blocks. Okay, so we can make a really nasty tank, or we can make like a... I don't know what is the purpose of normal blocks. So if I'm making a like slow heavy thing, I'd want to use heavy cubes. They have more health. They're slower. They're way more than twice as much, but they have 20% more health. If I want to go fast, I'd use glass cubes, right? I don't know what role this fills. We start with this and this. All right, we start with the stuff we had in the tutorial. We do have infinite blocks, it looks like. Okay, so we got that going for us. And then here's shield patterns. Are these just cosmetics? Yeah, these might just be cosmetics. Okay. Do we have to buy these? Or do we already have these? I think we already have these. But I want to buy. Oh, did I press the wrong button? Where's the things I can buy? Oh, I have to unlock them probably. That's probably what it is. How do I unlock? Gizmos menu left alt. No. Inventory. It's not here. I just did the tutorial and I've already forgotten how to access alt, control, shift. Nope. Oh, R. Okay. Why is that? Oh, it is. It's right there. Requisitions. Okay, so we can get shields, airframes. Shields are sick. Protect specific points. Personal shield. Generates a full bot overshield. Okay, that's valuable. It would be nice to get airframes unlocked. There's a lot here. Well, I don't know. There isn't. It's just airframes, shields. Why are headlights so expensive? Weapons, we've got the ammo crate. The munitions forge. Where did the munitions forge go? Passively restocks the ammo store used for secondary weapon system. Okay. Okay, here we go. Smoke screens, missile launchers, autocannons, and cast cutters. Oh, melee weapon. Okay, yeah. Countermeasures. Gauss rifle. That's just a sniper rifle. Nova cannon. I assume that's a grenade launcher. Oh, and the heal gun. Okay. There's not that much content here, all things considered. But this is a demo, so I'm not gonna be like, that's not gonna be a criticism of the game. Because it doesn't have enough content in the demo. Yeah, no, that's... Can we just roll with this? We have a lot more guns on this than I remember putting. Also, I think this has more wheels. Yeah, it has more wheels. I think we can just roll with this. Is there no cost associated with rolling out? Premium chips, company credits. Company credits are capped at 100K. Let's go. How do I do a game? Gizmos menu. How do I leave? I hope this is correct. Is there no versus AI? I mean, I'll do it. Oh, there is. Okay, bots. Trial bots. Remember deck. I don't know what that means. Oh, bots is my vehicle. Bots is not AI. I can get a trial bot. What? Oh, I can bring multiple. That's good. So, it's too bad I don't know what any of these are. Let's take this. Is this the games that are out there? I'm worried that there are going to be no matches because this is post-demo, but let's enter the queue. I would not be surprised or blame the game if, you know, there's no one playing it because the demo's over. How do I pick which... This is not the tutorial vehicle. The music's nice and chill. I'm gonna regret going down here. Who's shooting at who? Is that a hazard in the world? A train? Oh boy. They have shields. Hey, look at all those juicy internals. Not for long. I probably don't have internals either anymore. Oh yeah, I'm missing most of my thing. Let's get out of here, buddy. Uh-oh. I would like to die, please. Okay. So how do I pick my bot? I came in with 3 bots. Do I get to pick? If I don't get to pick, I immediately rescind my... Ooh, that's cool. Alt tab? No, tab's how you switch weapons. It's not T. It's not F. It's not 1, 2, or 3. I feel left out. I'm gonna have to look into that. Being able to switch your bot mid match is cool. Not being able to switch your bot mid match is not cool. Yeah, that was cool. Alright, let's blow off their guns. Oh, they're blowing off my guns. Wait a minute. How come they have, like... How did I just... Oh, I got hit by a train. How come they have lasers and I have, pew-pews? Not lasers. Lasers are cooler. And air battles in this game. I want some. You don't have anything, so I can just let you live. Right? Not a threat. Probably can still capture points. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm supposed to be marking targets. That's right. I can press T to mark. I wonder if that notifies the enemy. Good news, you've been marked. Also, damn, am I accurate? Alright, whatever. Whatever. Seems like a bomber style craft have an advantage. That could just be a lack of anti-air. There were anti-air weapons in Robocraft, so it would not surprise me if there were anti-air weapons in this game as well. That would make sense. You have air frames, why not have anti-air weapons? I'm getting wrecked. I would really like to target. I can't target them. Oh shoot. Oh no. Gravity. Where do I get repairs at? That should probably be labeled on the map somewhere. Oh. Yeah. It's not very satisfying to shoot at a target from long range, and you don't get to see the parts getting blown off. Oh jeez, I can't aim. I wish I knew what the thing at the top of the screen meant. Oh. I'm good. I know we're 10 to 11. We're losing. But, like, what's that purple bar? What do those blue and red lights mean? Do they mean anything? Yeah. We gonna do it? Those are capture points, aren't they? Yeah, there are capture points. I thought this was deathmatch for some reason. In the back. Come on, pop the cannons. Still one. Whatever. Fight the people who can still fight. Fun fact, that shield is cool. Oh, I have lasers on the side of my gun. My vehicle. I did not realize that. No, not the rear of my... Run away. Okay. I don't know how that happened, but I'll take it. Where are the capture points? Oh, this is the capture point. It's up there. I bet as soon as I play an air vehicle, it'll immediately become apparent why playing an air vehicle sucks. It'll be like, oh, actually moving really... Uh-oh. What the heck? Getting crushed. I have lost most of my weapons. Being a healer is pretty important, it seems like. Oh yeah, you can't use the artillery on area unless they land, like how they're landing. If they do that, then go nuts. Your vehicle is too small, my friend. I need to bring my guns to bear. Okay, I have lost a lot of myself. I'm gonna back away. You know, one of the reasons I didn't mind regeneration in Robocraft was because you end up in a situation where getting yourself killed is faster than having to go back to a heal point. And being a healer on the team is not that reliable or exciting. Especially if you're not allowed to have any other guns. You're only allowed to have a heal gun. You can't have real guns. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, what do the numbers at the top mean? Because that's not how many kills we've gotten. I thought that's what that one meant. We're losing because there's 4 red dots, but I don't... I said that because earlier we were losing because I thought we were 10 to 11, but now we're 9 to 11. Break off all the guns. I don't know where your core is, but we're gonna have to remove your tires. Alright, and then you can just be that. What is my camera pointed at? I'm assuming the wings are the control surfaces, so I should aim for those. What the heck? Get off of me, dude. Why are you repairing them? Or is that a heal harm gun? Does that heal and harm? Because if it does, that's interesting. Alright, I need to contribute, but also repair. Contribute pair. Be nice to bring heal guns to a fight. Wait. Oh no, okay, you're an ally. I don't even know where the control point is. Oh, man, I'd really love to switch my vehicle, please. How do I do that, please? N? No. M? No. Tab? No. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we lost. But I don't know why. 2 kills, 2 assists. This doesn't list deaths? Okay, that's very kind. Claim payment. Oh, okay. That's a decent payment. That's a weapon. Alright, so the unlock pace is decent. In the demo, at least. Requisition us some... It does damage enemies. Okay, cool. Let's unlock it. So, here's the thing, though. I don't want to spend a lot of time building this out when I could just go directly into a fight with trial ships. But I absolutely don't want to make a drop squad and then not use it. Like, that doesn't make any sense. So... we know what the Quasimodo is, that's pretty good. And we know what the Firestarter is. We know what the Tortoise. I like this. Is there a way to, like, pick? Let's just go with those 2. And if I can pick, we'll consider that a success. Maybe I'll press escape. There it is. I should have just pressed escape the whole time. Alright, we are a healer. What's our alternate weapon? It's the mine layer still. Okay. Oh, this is... We've joined a game in progress. What's my right click? It says RMB 45 meters. Maybe that's lock on target? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I shouldn't be here. Let's get out of here. Can I heal myself? That would be sick. Nope. Not that kind of healing. Okay, if I fire and then right-click, what happens? Because I see the icon is changing. I'm heading towards the enemy base. That's not where I heal. Alright, we have healed. Scoot. It's silly if you can't heal yourself, but I guess that makes sense. I don't think that's fun. But it does mean that if there's only one healer on the enemy team, attacking the healer is always permanent damage. I shouldn't say permanent, but like sticky damage. But if they have two healers, then that's pointless because they'll just heal each other. Unless you blow off all their heal guns. I should not just fire willy-nilly, because that reveals my position. Hey, sick. We're contributing to the fight. Why can I not right-click to zoom? Not like this. Oh, what is this lock on? Not like this. Push forward. This is literally their base. It'd probably be better if I had... Oh, hey, another healer. Sick. Probably better if I had a shield. Oh, you're not a healer. Why did I think you were a healer? No. I would like to figure out what this right click is. Save me. Oh, no, you have to keep going. Oh, okay, just kidding. That was a mistake. Oh, there's another capture point over here. Does the capture point move? Oh, interesting. What if I go this way? Why did I pull out my mines? Oh, because I ran out of weapons. I see. Okay. Let's try the other one. There is a self-destruct button. Okay. We have a barrier. Yeah, that feels like that's more important on a healer than on a plane. I guess actually it's important on a plane because any damage you take is, you're not getting any support. We have a Gauss rifle, and that is not great. Wow, this thing does not control nearly as much as I'd expect it to. So it controls like a plane. It does not, like, if I... Oh, wait, no, there's a strafe button, actually. Yeah, this is clunky, though. So spacebar to pitch up. I regret this. Hey, you know what? Actually, planes suck. What is this camera? Oh, it's probably the belly gun. Nope. What in the world? I'm holding space. Okay, so I can just screw it. I give up. I do not want to play a plane. Oh no. Write that off. I did not like playing planes in Robocraft either, but they were not clunky to fly. I just didn't like them because the gameplay that they encouraged was very skirmishy. I liked doing helicopters. Yeah, helicopters. You had the freedom of flight, but no. You had the freedom of flight, but oh no, are you kidding me? We're queued. We have to be this junk. Whatever. I immediately see why people are crashing these things constantly, because the controls are not... They are not casual friendly. How is it? How did I miss? Oh my god, just fire these off, please. Oh, thank God. Please end it. Thank you. Get this out of here. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? No, this is fine because my team is over here. Looking at the mini-map, most of my team is over here. So I should just go where they need to be healed. Decide where you are, dude. You can't just be in both places at the same time. This is so little damage. There's no point in being a healer if you have no one to heal. Alright, I just hope that it's not a mistake. Hey, I'm not healing anyone. Oh, I'm getting healed. Yes. Is there a way to tell what my right click does? Settings. Toggle tank gears. Wait a minute. Okay. Let's go. Where's the capture point? Alright, come on now, come on. Don't heal each other now. We got other people to heal. We got this one dude who, if they die, it's all over. It's all over. Great. This thing has some atrocious range. Yeah, I definitely feel like healing is weak. Well, claim payment. That was not nearly as much. Let's do one more. And then we'll build a bot. No. These seem cool. I wish I could tell what the mode of transportation was on these things. I guess... No, I need to... I want to take 3. Yeah. Alright. Maybe I should focus on, if there are hover jets, I should get those next. I feel like that's critical for being able to move, even if you're like a flying brick. Being able to move makes it a lot less likely that you'll get caught, and a lot more likely to get somewhere first. Wheels suck. You can only go forward and backward. You can't strafe. It makes you very predictable. Very hard to dodge. Very easy to predict. In Robocraft, you never got compensated for that. Treads were tough. You got compensated for treads, but it was usually not worth it. It's better to just be able to dodge. Have the ability to dodge is more important than being tough. Did I get skipped? Because I see there's another matchup here. Could it be that the power level of my mechs is too high? Is that a thing? If I press escape, that takes me out of the queue. I could just be the odd person. If the matches are 5v5, I'm the 11th player playing the demo. This isn't the kind of thing where I have to like click up here, is it? What's the power level of my... What is the power level of my drop squad? Oh, get this out of here. No. I want to try this and this. Unready. I didn't realize the rookie was so useless. I haven't seen anything about weight classes in this game. What's to stop someone from just making the biggest mech all the time? It's got to be something. I don't have the patience. Let's go ahead and, can we deselect this? Oh, okay, this is the only option. Oh, wait. There were instructions at the top right, but the game loaded too fast to share them with me, so whatever. We have Nova cannons. These are grenade launchers. Wow, we're really slow. We have a gear? How do I switch gear? These are countermeasures, I assume. They're shaped like countermeasures. Oh, we have a missile launcher? Okay. That's sick. Wow, we're slow. This is insanely slow. I'm assuming the thing surrounding us are electro shields. We're wrapped in electro shields. Dang, this thing really wants to be attacked from above. Not from the front. Let's go ahead and get into position. Oh, I can't fire down. Where are these missiles going? Are they aimed up? Oh, okay, it's an air launcher. Or it shoots up in the air. Oh, God. This thing has a turning radius of a... That's a friend. I shouldn't shoot you. There's no friendly fire, right? This will never hit. Oh, did we win already? Yeah, we won already. Okay, let's just get out of here. It's atrocious to aim. Okay, noted. This thing hates the low ground. I should engage this kind of tank from above whenever possible. There's someone behind us. Didn't we claim this point? Did we not claim this point? Did the point move? God, I really would love to shift gears. Okay. Game would do me a solid if it could just tell me how to do that real quick. Oh, this thing does barely any damage at long range. That's our last missiles. Full 9 missiles. Okay. Move like a bar of soap. I want to be on the high ground. So obviously I sit here, where there's no high ground. It's gonna turn to fire. Oh, I have one gun left. Okay. And it's gonna take me a year and a half to get back to base, so I should just self-destruct. Actually, I should just sit here. You see the flaw with this system. Just give me like a couple minutes while I chill. I can rotate. Can I rotate? I don't think I could rotate if I was a better vehicle, but not this vehicle. Oh wait, we survived? I am contributing. Not anymore. No! Get that out of here immediately. Where's my gun? This gun is cool. Turbo fuel. Oh no. Where am I? I don't even know. These are countermeasures. Okay. I have the rivet rifle. I think this has VTOL, so I can just... No, it does not. Oh. god, I wish I could, no, I actually do want to leave the battle. I wish I could, change my mech at the resupply. No, just self-destruct. Just get me out of here. I'm switching, right? Yeah. No! Why? This is not better. Can I go up, please? Thank you. Alright, now that I'm in the air, everyone can see me and I can't see them. So I should get out of the air. What? Oh my gosh, this thing doesn't even turn. What's my side weapon? I have no side weapon. We're just a bomber. This thing controls so bad. Oh no. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. We should be able to just coast. What if I self-destruct on the pad? Does that give me a fast respawn? I hope so. Alright. Nope. That's okay, though. Oof. Brr. No more. This thing is terrible to drive, but at least I get there. I don't crash into walls and stuff. Well, I do crash into walls. Whatever. Great. I'm really glad I switched to that mech. Let's claim our payment. Yeah. Okay. We need to requisition a better movement than wheels. Tank treads, no. Hover blades, yeah. Let's unlock that. Okay. Are there non-wing based flight thrusters? Where's the airframe pack? No, it doesn't look like that contributes at all. Let's try making something. How do I get rid of this? Delete. Nope. Do I just hold right click and go? No. Let's click here. Yeah, there we go. Delete. There it is. So we can have 2,000 power. I don't know what this star thing is. Oh, that's cosmetic, I bet. Okay, so edit robot. Thank you. Oh wait, hold on. Configure. Yeah, yeah. Per robot controls. We don't have very much in the way of things yet, but we do have. Okay, first of all, let me get. I want to make a heavy one. I think I need a core as well. So I like making tall tanks because it's easier to sort of attach the guns into them in a way that they resist damage. They give you, it's easier to get the high ground. Let's just say that. It's easier to get the high ground. There are no other types of structural blocks, it looks like. There's no bars. There's Craig. Interesting. Alright. Let's start with the classic cubes. How do I rotate? It's not R. Okay, that rotates, but I want to rotate vertically. The other axis. Advanced mode? Ah, here we go. Yeah. Oh, I have to hold control to do that? That's silly. Really? If I want to make a tank... Like, that is not... Oh no. No, 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 come on. Rotate. There's got to be a better way to do this. This is not. No. Control Shift Z redo. Okay, C to rotate, yeah. And then we can have... I think it's okay if we leave the bottom basically exposed. Or how big are these? Oh, we can fit a lot in here, so... These are way smaller than I thought they'd be. I think I made way too big of a frame. It's fine. It's just going to be armor. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just fight through the pain. Oh, come on. This is not the best building interface. I want to draw a line. Oh, right. I need to add the corners. At least that's... Let's figure that one out. Nope. There we go. So I'm afraid I'm going to get hit from the underside and all of my blocks are going to break. So I do want to have like some glass cubes. No, that'll make me top heavy. No, 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 no. No, I should stick to my plan. Okay, what we can do though I think if we do something like this, Oh, I need a core, that's right. And I need to figure out where to put the core. I mean, back here would be fine. Yeah, why is it saying invalid? It's because I laid it on its side. Okay, let's test this. Does it work? It does appear to work. That robot. Why is it this color now? Did I change the color? Paint. Go back. Tab 1. Oh, I did. Okay. I don't know how I did that, but I fix. Okay, the key thing is to layer the defense. And then I need to attach some more. Because more engines, more maneuver. How's that? Feels very top heavy, but it does work. All right. Can we even it out a little? Okay. Okay, and then we do one more layer. And then we gotta stick some weapons on this thing. But let's test it out first to make sure it still flies. Yeah. Okay, I definitely want more side armor, as well as some more front armor. Rear armor, whatever, but that is not enough. And then I need to have some gun ports. Okay. Encase this in a protective layer of blocks. And then we need to layer this on. And then more on the front. Okay, let's make sure that flies. It does not. Alright, that's too much on the front. More on the rear then. Alright, that's a problem. But we can shave off this. We can put our guns on the back here. That'll give us a little more weight. And I should put more top armor right here, because we're going to be tilting forward. Okay, now let's put up a platform or two. Are we still? Yeah, we're still able. Nope. Nope, why is that happening? That's a problem. That's scary. Dang, that's chipping away at us pretty hard. I don't understand why we're tilting. Is it because I put the engines too close to each other? If I space them out more, does that solve that problem? We can try that. Or what we could do is we could just add some extra engines on the ends. But I think we should try. Okay. That does help. We just gotta space the engines out more. Okay, I can do that. What I can do is add some little back engines right here. Exterior back engines, alright. Why is that making it worse? Alright, don't do that. I can move this bottom. Can I raise this whole thing? I can't go into the floor. I can try moving these. That's pretty sturdy. That feels pretty sturdy. Nope. Why are we... Okay, no, this needs to be sturdier. I mean, that's sturdy, but as soon as my flippers get shot off, not sturdy anymore. We. Yeah, we're 92%, and we're already out of control. You know what? This ship is called Rookie. Let's just... It sucks. This is a bad ship, but this is a starting point. So we're gonna play with this for a few rounds. Alright, I need to armor the top because I don't want one airplane to ruin our entire strategy. And then, oh, this isn't even great. Can we at least cover this? Like... Is that an option? I feel a little more protected. We're still traveling. Now we're starting to list. Alright, now we're upside down. If we're upside down, we lose. Because we have no armor there. Alright. Let's just put guns on this thing. Oh no. I don't want to respawn. What the heck? Let's just get some guns on this thing and call that a thing. Is there a limit to the number of guns I can put on my craft? Why are these so big? They feel way bigger than I was expecting them to be. Alright, can we... Placement error. Oh, right. I was hoping to get a third one in here. Okay, how's this? It's 5 guns. That's less than our... Tell you what, oh, but we've got 800 more blocks to place, too. Test mode. This thing is so inaccurate. We can't shoot while we're traveling forward. That's a design flaw. We need to raise up the guns. Okay, I can fix that. I can fix that. One, two, three. And there's no space there, great. Why is this so painful? Do I have enough money to buy another gun? I don't. Okay. These towers should be robust enough that, like, it'll take a lot of work for someone to shoot them off. So I'm not super worried about that. But I am super worried about, like, my vehicle just doesn't have enough space for guns. Period. Oh, we're so top heavy. I can fix that, but the question is, at what cost? Alright, let's add some more gun ports on this thing. Were there any secondaries that I wanted to add? I don't remember what the options are. Okay. It's really slow. Okay. We do have a lot of guns. We are kind of exposing our belly. Hello? Is it working? Nope. We're tilting. No tilt. Is there a way for me to just land? Like, please? Oh, there is! Oh, that's huge! If I ever need to, like, fortify, we just land. And our belly is protected. Alright, let's finish this Bobby up. I think we can afford to put a gun on the side, too. And then let's armor up. Nope. Please don't, no. Why is R not rotate? Why is R requisition? Why isn't S, like, the shop button? I don't know. I think we can afford to just put more blocks in front, too. Yeah, we're heavy. We're a heavyweight. Can we protect these? Yeah. Alright. I like it. We don't need to protect these. I'm gonna step away for just a second, and then we'll test this out. Let's rock. Main menu. Did I test? Let's play online. I'll bring this guy too, just in case. And Quasimodo wasn't bad. Or the tortoise. Be nice to have a heal bot. Now we see if we have made a huge mistake in our vehicle design. We'll let live players figure out the weaknesses of our brick with turrets on it. Assuming that we can even get to the battlefield. It feels nice in a arena of wheels to be able to float. Feels like an advantage. This does not though, because I'm about to show my underbelly. I don't want to go that direction. I think I can go up this incline, but that might expose my weak point. Hello? Who's above us? Uh-oh. Yeah, we gotta make this wider. Which is fine, because we, like, don't have enough. Can I drop, please? Thank you. Now we are safe. Are these bots? That looks like a bot name, but no, it could just be a normal player. No, that looks. Some of these do look like bots. Bot names. There's even a computer symbol next to them, so yeah, they're bots. That one's not a bot though. God, I wish I had some heals. Hello? What? Oh, that's a train. Thought those were a lot of bullets coming at us. So I'm banged up. Let's go back. That's a pretty imposing little ship. Some of my ninjas are exposed. Oof. That has negatively affected our speed. So if we make like a pyramid, that should give us a wider base and also allow us to armor where we need to armor and keep our guns. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what we made, but it's not pyramid. It's more of a triangular prism. Oh. Is that the air guy? Or, oh, it's you. Yeah, we're built to take maximum damage from that, but we've also armored ourselves as well as we could from that kind of attack, so our hard points should be pretty safe. All the engines are on the bottom. The guns are spaced out. And we've got pillars of blocks, so the damage should bleed through where we want it to bleed through. get in the fight. How long does it take to blow off guns? Frickin'. Why is this gun shooting faster? Whatever. Oh, I can barely fly. My core is exposed. Frickin', are you kidding me? This looks like it's it. Is my rear armor really my toughest armor? This is getting scrappy. Alright. Yeah. I prefer railguns. I don't know if that's obvious. I should just say that straight up. I prefer weapons where you aim where they shoot, and then they shoot there, and then like you do precision damage. But I don't have railguns, so I'm gonna use these. Oh no. You gotta be kidding me. I think we've lost a thruster. I have a suspicion. Oh no. Alright, don't follow the computer on suicide runs. Oh no. This is not how we want to be getting home with our rear exposed. Oh! Our vehicle is self-correcting. Except now we can't move. Brilliant. This is fine. No! The wall. We're gonna lose. This is supposed to be a more maneuverable vehicle, but it's not. Because it's too big. Alright, where's Where's the next point? Ah. Let's actually contest it. Do we win? I don't... Please, land. Land! Oh, we're backwards. Fuck. Getting under me. What am I hitting? Oh no, we're off the point. Back on the point. Oh, we're out of everything. Damn. Stupid computer. All of my opponents are, or all of my allies. That's not true. There's the one non-computer. I'm helping. Can't lose that point. We're gonna lose it, but we can't lose it. Railguns are really good for shooting air, probably too. Not this inaccurate at longer than 50 meters nonsense. Oh, we got a healer now. Oh, good. healer's sick. Where'd my healer go? I feel like things are not going well for me, but the point is actually behind me, and I am being a bad teammate by pushing so far ahead and removing the guns off of all of the enemies. Me. Yeah. Yeah. Is there a button to like be like, yo, you're the best? J? No. Okay, I can't shoot through you. My teammate. Don't W move into the enemy base. This is not the way. Hello? Oh. The last point is here too. Oh. You have the high ground. That's not good for us. What if I just... Oh, what? A healer behind me? Hey, that's something that only the hover jets can, or the air jets can do. Evasive maneuvers for the guns. Yeah. Can we shoot down the missiles? No. Never. We can't tank them though. Easy. Tanking them is so easy. Hello? Didn't we capture this point already? No. Oh no, don't get under me. No. All my guns. It's gonna take you forever to kill me with those guns. Just kidding. One more shot, actually. We gotta kill their healers. Don't follow the computer. Don't do it. Back off. Of course. I have the high ground. Your argument is invalid. Oh, thank you, train. Okay, yeah. I don't disagree. Okay, so being big and flying is sick. We got 10 kills. No, we were not carrying anything. We were definitely behind. Or second place. I'll take second place. Can we get a shield? Let's get a shield. Let's stick it on, and then that can be the last match. We'll call that a successful go. Could get a missile launcher. An ammo crate, no. What is an autocannon? I wonder if a rivet rifle... Oh, we absolutely want to get this. That's important. Is there any upgrade we can get for... Where's skis? Turbo fuel... I don't know. We want to get... What was I thinking? Shields. Personal shield generator. 25,000. Can we get the arc shield pack? Does that get us on the road to personal shields? It does. Let's get that. Alright, can we switch to... This is not the craft. There we go. Go to test. We just unlocked Gauss rifles. So let's upgrade our kit. Oh, these are big. We can be kind to ourselves and give us a little additional padding there. What was I doing? Arc shields. No, I actually want to put them like here. Okay, what options do we have for arc shields? Oh, we have a lot. Okay. Bring them up for me. Can we just, like, face them up? Like so? We can do this. Is that better? I don't know. No, I'm not convinced that that's better. Where are we taking damage from? It'd be better to just get one more weapon. This thing takes forever to reload. Yeah, we absolutely need more railguns. Oh, it only reloads one at a time? Oh. Okay, so we have to be very careful with ourselves. Does a ton of damage though. Okay, so we want to shoot and then scoot, basically. We do a lot of damage, but we don't do a lot of DPS. We want to precision target the weapons. What the heck is that? That looks really cool. All right, edit robot. Let's add another. Let's find a way to add more guns. We can't add these, right? The game won't let us do that. Yeah. Oh, we can probably put one right here. Why are they red now? I don't want them to be red. That is. You know what I wouldn't mind is making like a stripe like here. Oh. We can afford to find another gun. I think that's how I had guns on the sides. Maybe if we put like... kind of don't want to. I'd rather we just like... we put some frontal railguns right here. Yeah. Nope. Oh, that puts us over. Okay. We can just make it one. Oh, this is dumb. Let's just do that. It's fine. Why does it say we only have 6? Does the number of railguns not affect how fast we can shoot? Oh, useless Zeddy. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? How was your stream? This is not working at all. Okay, if the number of railguns doesn't affect our ability to murder, then why don't we just not do that and we just make even more blocks? Breaking Half-Life 2 and Gary's mod? Oh, nice. Oh man, Gary's mod. Such a blast from the past. Is Gary's mod still around? Kind of feel like installing it. Let's... Wait, I have electro shields. Let me just put an electro shield, like right here. Yeah. Yeah, okay, perfect. Let's do that. Who's shooting at me? Okay, I can't entirely see what I'm shooting at. That's okay. It's not like I was really aiming before anyway. Let's play. This is the last match. Cue this up. And let's see what we get. Why is my vehicle drifting? Am I too top heavy? Or front heavy? Okay, everyone's over here. Everyone's counting on me to not flip, so... Yeah. Nope. I said everyone's counting on me. What does the thing do? Oh, I'm flipping again. Am I even hitting? Okay, and we've spent all our ammo, so now we have to leave. Okay, and now we have half our railgun's like 3 times as heavy as the other blaster. At least they can shoot really fast. Got a raid around, but have a good stream. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the raid. Have a good night. This is not working out as effectively as I had hoped, but that's partly because we're very front heavy, I guess. No. You know what I should have done is I should have saved the version of this with the blasters, and then if this didn't pan out, I could just switch. I should have done that. Now we're locked into railguns. Where's the rest of my ammo? Am I even hitting? Uh-oh. 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 Well, this is where I die. Actually, this is where I run. Hold on, I got one more shot. Nope, just kidding. I don't get to keep that shot. Oh, I'm being tickled to death by the healer. Do I switch to the fire starter? I'll give it one more shot. But I probably should switch. Dun, dun. follow the computer player. Oh. This is probably a lot more effective if I was getting, like, weapon hit after weapon hit after weapon hit. Bam, bam, no. Where's my pointer? Where's my gun? Is there someone under me? Oh, that's my, like, engines and stuff. I don't need those. I got spare. We still have all of our guns. I'm not feeling like it matters. Let's find out. Okay. Oh, there's a reload button. I press R to start reloading. That's an important thing to know. I think I'm upside down. Yep. Don't heal me to death. Please, no heal me to death. Oh, I'm getting healed to death. I don't have weapons anymore. I'm not even sure where my interface is. Reload. Let me switch to this. I bet railguns are really good against air. But I would not take a weapon just specifically to be anti-air only, because, well, if the enemy doesn't have air, then I guess that's it. What? Oh, I hit a mine, didn't I? That's okay, we still have 50% of our tank. Hello? How do I get down there? Oh. Yes. How dare you? You have electro shields behind your treads? I don't understand the purpose of electro shields. Do they work like that? Farewell, friend. This is not the point. Gosh, it'd be nice if someone had heal guns. Oh well. Okay, watch this. Let me find the closest healer. And I'm dead. Alright. No. Let me try. I want to try one more time. But let me take the railguns off, because no. Let me try. Do I have enough money? I do. Okay. Oh, I don't. No, I thought it was 10,000. It's 15,000 for the rivet rifle. But what I might try is... I don't want mine layers. Okay. Edit this. Get out of here, you. Welcome back, blasters. And we have enough... No. Well, we would if... if we got rid of these. And then we extended the front just a little. Can't be that simple. It cannot be that simple. We have to make this more of a headache. Okay. Yes. Now we have all the guns. Can we test it out just to make sure? Yes, we are front heavy. Let's put it to the test. Main menu. And let's bring a healer this time. Because it's really nice to have a healer on the team. It makes a difference. Okay. Are all my teammates' computers? It looks like it. Reasonable. If I press tab, no, that's nothing. If I press escape, that does not tell me who's on my team. It's no good being up against computers because they don't aim at weak points the same way a human. Also, their vehicles are a bit smaller for some reason. Alright, whatever. Who's shooting at me now? No, the ice physics. Alright, if these are all AI, I'm just gonna focus on the objectives. I still don't know what the numbers at the top of the screen mean. The 4 and the 3? No idea. Oh, is that the number of players, maybe? That's a weird thing to have. I would put that on a scoreboard screen, not on the main UI. Oh, this way. Let me go. I'm in. Where's this sky? I mean, that's cool. How do I get out? Not this way. Am I trapped? Oh, I don't like how fast I can rotate. I've got to experiment. There's some, there's probably a sweet spot in terms of where I put my hover jets. Also some thrusters might help. Alright, you're disabled. I'm not even on the point. I have a weak point. Oh no. An actual player, and they're in the air. I wish I had my railgun. Damn it. I'm gonna threaten to maybe do damage at some point in the next week to one part of them, but I'm not gonna say which part. You know, on the plus side, they have 0 map control, so we can just win. And now we wait. That was quick. Well, we're losing a lot of us. A lot of our guns. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's my last gun. God, I wish the computer was here. Computer. I'm out of here. I think most of my engines are untouched. I should not talk until I get safe to safety. Okay, there. I think all of my engines were untouched in that fight, which is I'm gonna credit myself. Even though I don't really deserve credit. I'm gonna credit myself. Another one? Oh, jeez, I'm screwed. Alright, you are fine. Let's clear off this guy. I cannot aim. Oh, we're getting healed. Yes. Get off my healer. Healer. If you heal me, I promise it'll be worth your while. Don't shoot the air. The heal beams don't even reach? They have such silly range. Oh. They're still here. I am 2 guns. Oh, oh, heal me, heal me, heal me! No! Yes, 31. Why can I not aim? Why are you using the heal beam on the enemies? There, no! This has to be intentional. This has to be intentional. Oh, what did I do? I'm sorry. Oh, I don't even have a gun. I'm just here at the mercy of... Oh, this is my front. Okay. Oh, we were so close. Oh. $90, 95%, 98%. Yes! Oh, please. Please don't see me. Why are the healers so aggressive? Oh. Maybe it's because I'm too passive. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's our weak point. I did not armor the bottom. Yes, yes, yes. I think we win this fight. But why have it? We could just leave. Don't see them anymore. Stupid door. Oh no. How long was that objective up there and I just didn't notice it? Probably a very long time. Hello there. Wait, there's airplanes in here? But we're indoors. That's not cool. Why are you not taking damage? Oh, it's because they have electro shields on their belly. So they're actually built for this type of fight, and I am not. Okay, well, shoot. I am completely out of guns, so now we bail. As soon as I figure out which way is the front. Damn. I could switch to a healer. I could do that. Does this door open? I bet it doesn't. No. It's red. How? What is damaging me? One gun left. I'm feeling a little outnumbered. This is going to be a long match. Well, it's only 5 more minutes. So if we have to wait for the red team to capture 3 more points, we won't have to wait long. Is someone here? But okay. Are the AIs stuck on a wall? Yeah, it looks like it. Oh no. Feeling a little lag. Feeling a little small. Feeling a little dead. Alright, well, probably gonna lose, but maybe we can ram the computers into acting. And if we can, then we learn something, and if we can't, then it doesn't matter. Yep, it'd be like that. Oh, yeah. Did you know? Oh. Come on, whatever. We learned something. I bet our opponent's computers are just as confused. Oh, shoot. Well, we lose. What? I can't fight 4v1. Even if I get lucky hits like that. It does not work. Just self-destruct. Poof. We're gonna die anyway. Oh, the time resets whenever a thing is captured. Wow. Good to know. So we are gonna get ground down. Wonderful. Oh, you're the one laying mines everywhere. Really need to fix this thing so it stops flipping. Wait, we captured that? Get me out of here. This round has gone on too long. This match has gone on too long. That's... I would be okay with best of 3. I'm not going to get there in time. No, I will get there in time. Just barely in time. I see the mines are on the map. That's interesting. If I look at the... If I make the mini-map bigger, maybe I can actually avoid them. I cannot shoot at this guy and get at the point at the same time. I'm not even sure how to get to the point. The map is a little confusing. I wasn't using it before, so... Hello. Gotta design the mech so that when I run forward, I don't expose my weak point. That's okay, though. We got enough money to unlock the shield. But that is Procelio. I think that's how you pronounce it. That's this game. It feels authentic to Robocraft. I appreciate how fast things unlock, but I don't think there's enough This is just the demo, so like complaining about the amount of content is silly. I look forward to seeing how this shapes up when it is fully released. Like, what else is there? More stuff. Yeah. This can be a rabbit hole. Anyway, and I'm sure there's going to be a long tail of balance. I think at the tail end of Robocraft, you could have multiple types of weapons on your thing. So it was possible to bring an anti-air kit and not, like, be useless against anything else. I wonder if that is something that is trying to be replicated. You can bring one weapon, no other weapons, but maybe these can fill in the gaps. Like, I don't know. Putting this on the bottom of my craft and then just like butt stomping people, maybe that's fun. Maybe that works. I don't know. Autocannon. Maybe. Missile launcher. Missile launcher seemed cool. Whatever. This is me. Signing off. This is the last demo of Next Fest, so after this I'm going to be returning to game dev, but I might take a few days off streaming, so I'll probably be back on the weekend, and we'll just gun it. We've got a lot of stage 2 to write up. Anyway, that's it for me. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you've been playing lots of good games and having lots of fun. Things have been going well for you. See you all next time. Thanks for stopping by.